Hello everyone, this is Amit, and they are so basically what happens is that there are new folks in the market who are fresher and they don't know what a microservice is, and they are very confused about it. Okay, like it is some buzzword like a microservice. So let me simplify it to you. I have written code. I have written two microservices that communicate with each other that are like the simplest microservice that we can have. Okay, and and we will try to learn how to create microservices and how they should communicate with each other. Okay, I have created two microservices. One is producer, other is consumer. Okay, producer, what it do is it runs on port 4000 in localhost and it sends data to the consumer microservice, and the consumer microservice accepts that data and it shows it to you when you do the current command. Okay, so this is a lot of talk. Let's explore the API. Let's explore the project, and and you can still follow it. I'm pretty sure that you can follow it. You just need two modules, and trust me, you just need to download this specific version 3.2, version 2.6, and you can also download NodeMon as well. Now, okay, so this node fetch package is used to fetch the data from a separate port. So from a separate port, consumer microservice would accept the data from producer, which is running at port 4000. Consumer is running at port 3000. Okay. What we need to do is, uh, what you need to do is, you just need to do npm. I have also written over here. You just need to do npm install fastify at the rate this and that. You just need to copy this, or you just need to type this command in order to install both of these modules into your project. Now coming to the actual thing that I have done in this. Okay, I don't know why my PC is hanging. It is very slow. Okay, so we have Fastify installed. We have Fastify installed. Then we have host, which is a local host. You can also provide it in a .env as well. So I'm not covering .env as over here. I'm just providing it localhost and 4000. Okay. Then you would got to know what is the ID of this project, the process. What is the ID of this process? So when this program would run, it would show what is its ID. Then we are creating a server. We are not using an express.js over here. We are using Fastify. Okay. It is all like you can say this kind of syntax is almost same, but there are still a lot of differences between Express and Fastify. I'm using Fastify personally, and I have created a server using Fastify. I'm creating a get API. I'm creating a get API, and whenever you try to access the local port address plus recipe and would provide some address to it, it would trigger this function. Okay. According to this function, if it would try to fetch the ID. If the ID is not equals 42, if it is equals to 42, then it would definitely show you the output. If it is not equal to 42, it would reply the status code to be equal to 404, and it would show you error will not found as a value of the error key. Okay, okay, now you might have understood it. It would have something called as producer underscore PID. That would have the ID of the process in its as its value, and it would also give the recipe as an output. It would also give the recipe as an okay. So this is what is being done in producer microservice. Okay. Now what consumer does is consumer what it do is I'm very sorry for my PC. Consumer it imports two libraries with it. That is Fastify and Fetch. Fetch is used to fetch the the content from the producer thread, from the producer process or microservice. Okay. Then here it fetches the data from this address, and you might see what is target. Target is pointing to localhost colon 4000 where producer is running. Okay. Okay. Now after fetching the data, it would convert it into JSON, and it would return the consumer ID, process.pid, whatever the consumer's ID would be, and would return the producer data. That is it. So what I have done is I'm going to package.json. You need to write these two things over here in package.json. And since you might have installed, you are also supposed to install nodemon as well. So you can do npm I nodemon in the terminal. Then what you need to do is you need to paste these two stuff in you need to paste these two stuff into your terminal. Okay. Now if you would paste these two things into your terminal, then you would be able to run this command start and start to. You can or you can just put your cursor over here and you can click on run script. Okay, so I have already done that. You can see that start is running over here and start to is running over here. Okay, you can see what is the process ID. The process ID is something this for consumer microservice, and for producer microservice it is something this. It is this. For producer it is this. For consumer it is this. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm doing is I am trying to retrieve information from uh, thread like from consumer microservice. So I hit a curl command. Curl is used to fetch the data at that particular URL that is given to it. You can see uh, here you have content, you have header, okay, this content. This content you can see here the consumer PID it is given 202680, which is what it is. 206 here 202680. Yes, it is 202680. And have some producer data with it. And it is giving the producer data to you. So it is working. And I have already run you through the program. It has fetched the data from the server and it has given this producer ID. Let me comment this out in order to still clarify to you that it is still coming. It is coming from the same consumer. microservice. Other, so there are a lot of ways to communicate between microservices, but this is this is like very naive way. We should follow a protocol. Okay.